Now I will show you how to make a plant-based chocolate pine fruit. Therefore, I will use the Belcolade Selection plant-based Cacao Trace. It's our first milk-alike chocolate, but no dairy and so creamy. We'll start with an easy application, so a praline filling, completely plant-based, and I will use also a silicone mold to create this pine fruit shape. The first step is to dry roast some pine seeds. We do this separately from the sugar as it contains a lot of fat. So I will roast the pine seeds, I will leave them to cool down on a silicone sheet, and then separate I will also do a dry caramel. When we obtain a nice color for the dry caramel, we also pour this caramel on top of the pine seeds, and then everything can cool down together. When the pine seeds are cooled down with the caramelized sugar, we will easily pour it also into a Thermomix and we will cut it into a liquid paste. So now the liquid pine seed praline paste, I will add this to my tempered Belcolade Selection plant-based Cacao Trace. We will mix it, and then I'll also add a little bit of praline hazelnut from PatisFrance. It's a 50% praline hazelnut. We mix all together as well with some sea salt, and then we need to make sure that the temperature of the composition is 25 degrees centigrade. As a crispy texture, we will also add a little bit of mini rice puffs, and then we can put the filling into a silicone mold. When the filling is at the right temperature, we just easily pipe this filling into a silicone mold, and then we make it flat with a spatula if necessary, and then immediately we put the whole silicone sheet together with the praline filling into a fridge of 5 degrees. Why 5 degrees? Because it contains a lot of oil and we need to cool it down as fast as possible. So about 5 minutes, and then you can take it out from the fridge, and then we do the demolding. For the tempering machine, you will see I will put the rubbing belt on top of the tempering unit. To melt the chocolate, I will put the machine at 47 degrees centigrade, so we melt it high enough to melt all previous crystallization. When the tempering Next step is to install the enrobing belt. For the tempering itself, I have put the tempering machine at 29.2 degrees centigrade. When the chocolate is tempered, we can start to enrobe the pine fruit. For the enrober, we put a lot of airflow on top of the product, so we can create this nice design on top of these chocolate pine fruits. When the pine fruits are enrobed with the chocolate, we just leave them to set here at ambient temperature of 20 degrees centigrade, and then for minimum 1 hour I will put them also in a fridge of 16 degrees centigrade, and then they are ready to eat. Here we have the plant-based chocolate pine fruit made with our Belcolade Selection plant-based cacao trace. I hope you like this recipe and that you try it out. It's completely plant-based with a lot of texture and a lot of taste. Please try it out, and we will meet each other again for the next time. Have a nice day. Bye.